treasure. Welcome to... Allow me... The Duke's illegitimate son, Lord Sapphire, is leisurely mining this area and defends a substantial stockpile. I would recommend disrupting his operation to bolster your own collection efforts. You have at your disposal the Aureate Monolith. This construct has two functions. Its first is to create a golden aura that turns defeated minions to gold. Its second is far more exciting. You may click to activate it, causing it to absorb all gold from a nearby area, sending it directly to your vault. However, this will completely drain the monolith's power and will permanently destroy it. If you accidentally trigger this function, you may deactivate it with a second click before it completes. Do not forget your other tools: the transmutation potion, the blood money spell, and the ritual avarice as means to gather additional gold. In the meantime, there are some ready-made golden statues beside your dungeon core, just asking to be melted down. Take them up and drop them into the forge. There's an excellent spot to test the Aureate Monolith to the north of your dungeon core. Try building one upon the flashing tile. See how it gleams, Underlord? Any minion, friend or foe, that falls unconscious within this ring will be instantly and irreversibly turned into a golden statue. When enough statues have been collected, or if there's already a large amount of gold nearby, you can click to activate it, absorbing all gold in the nearby area. This includes unmined gold, loose gold on the ground, gold in enemy vaults, and of course, golden statues. However, fool's gold created with a transmutation potion cannot be absorbed. I know you'd rather pocket this gold than put it into the forge, but remember the bigger picture, Casita. Remember, though, this will drain the monolith's power and permanently destroy it. The forge is at 1/10 capacity. A Bathu has entered your dungeon. You've identified an artifact of gold. You have insufficient gold. Aureate Monolith complete. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. You've identified an artifact of gold. You've identified an artifact of workers. A cultist has entered your dungeon. Aureate Monolith complete. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. You're now at 2/10 capacity. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. You've identified an artifact of gold. You've identified an artifact of workers.
Très bien, but there's still more gold to mine.
Your creatures are in combat. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. Your dungeon has been breached. The forge is filled up to 3/10 capacity. One of your minions is unhappy. Your minions have entered battle. Bafu lost. Your minions are in combat. Time to pay your minions, Underlord, for all their hard work. Your minions are dropping like flies. Your minions fight the enemy. Achanda is unhappy because it has been slapped.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? What have we here? An underlord with a cur of gold? I would sculpt you and paint you, and compose chansons about you, if you were not a petty criminal here to steal our material.
Underlord, show this artisan that you too are adept in the art of sculpture by plundering his golden statues.
I'm shaken. I cannot sing to compose or chisel. Zut alors! I had so much to give.
I'm pleased to announce that Lord Sapphire is dead. Celebrate by plundering his golden statues. One of your minions is angry because it hasn't been paid. A cultist cannot satisfy its needs because it is rallied. A cultist is unhappy because it has been slapped. You've discovered an artifact. Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord. A cultist is unhappy because it has been slapped. Your minions fight the enemy. You need a slaughter pen to stock your tavern. One of your minions is unhappy. You have been blessed with permanent spirit workers.
If we lose the outpost, what will this mean for our cause?
Swat these irksome enemies, Underlord. You've identified an artifact of gold. It seems you aren't the only one with a fervor for gold, Casita. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. The forge is at 4/10 capacity. You've identified an artifact of gold. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. You need a slaughter pen to stock your tavern. A minion is angry because it has no lair. You're at 5/10 capacity, halfway there. Now the forge is at 6/10 capacity. Carry on, Casita. You've identified an artifact of gold. The forge is at 7/10 capacity. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. Your minions are turning mutinous, Underlord. The forge is almost ready. 8/10 capacity. You have been blessed with permanent spirit workers. You've identified an artifact of gold. Your coffers have been filled with additional gold. You're at 9/10 capacity. Almost there. Your minions are revolting against you, Underlord. Your minions have engaged the enemy. I knew you adored gold, Casita, but that rate of acquisition was legendary. Your minions are fighting the enemy. Bafu lost. You may use your lightning spell to tag golden statues as decorative, giving them a wonderful golden plinth and preventing your workers from mining them. You may then pick them up and place them in your dungeon, wherever you wish. May I recommend the burning fires of the Colossus Forge? A gnarling has entered your dungeon. The forge is full. Excellent work, Casita. Gilton no longer glitters, being the hollowed-out husk